Welcome back, students. Hope you are enjoying my lessons. From my channel I can understand they were reading well. If you have any problem, listen to the videos repeatedly. Follow the writing on the screen. If it is necessary, copy those points in your exercise books and pause the video. Think, learn, clear your idea and then start again, okay? Don't hurry up. Everything will be alright soon. Today I am going to teach you another complex area of English voice change, and this is the voice change of interrogative sentences. The voice change of interrogative sentences. The voice change of interrogative sentences. But students, if you want to learn the voice change of interrogative sentences, first you must learn the voice change of assertive sentences well, because the voice change of assertive sentence is the basis of the voice change of other types of sentences. Okay? So, if you have any problem with the voice change of assertive sentences, you go back to that lesson, revise it once again and then come back to this video. However, we will learn the matter under the heads of different groups. Then it will be easier for you to understand. Now, group A. Group A. What is group A? It is an interrogative sentences with do or does. Interrogative sentences with do or does at the beginning. Group A. Group A means interrogative sentences with do or does at the beginning. Let's take the syntax. Syntax. There is syntax 1. Am or is or are plus object plus past participle of the verb plus by, etc. Okay. First am or is or are according to the person and number of this object, then past participle of the verb plus by, etc. all the things. Take the examples, then it will be easy for you. Example number 1. Example number 1. Do you sell the books? Question mark. This is active. So, follow the syntax. This is the object and this is the subject, you know already. subject, and this is the verb. Okay, first write the object. The books, a third person plural number, so it will be are. Are the books, this one will be sold, then by, etc., by you. This is passive. How it is? See, this came here as am is are, here it is are, because the books, this one is third person plural number, and this one past participle, and this one by, etc. Okay, now take another examples. Examples 2. Does he sing a song? Does he sing a song? Question mark. This is active. Now a song, this is an object, and this is subject, and this is the verb. Now write the object first. A song. Am is are, here it will be is, because this one is third person singular number. Third person singular number, that is a song. It is third person singular number. A song is the object. Sung, past participle, by him. Question mark. Passive, past participle of the verb. And example 3. Do they help me? Do they help me? Active. This one is the object. This is subject, and this is verb. So me will be I. So am is are. Obviously you know am, I. This one is the past participle. Helped. This is past participle of help, by, etc., by them. Am I helped by them? This is passive. Okay, I think it is clear. Now I'll give you one exercise, a few sentences which you will do all by yourself to perfect your learning. That is exercise 1. What is exercise 1? First one, do they like this? Do they like this? Number 2, does John do the work? John, do the work. Number 3, do they make any plan? Do they make any plan? Number 4, does she read the lesson? Does she read the lesson. And number 5, do you follow the channel? Do you follow the channel? This is the exercise for you. Change the voice of these sentences at home. Follow my examples and change the voice of these sentences all by yourself. Do this and be happy, okay? Now, come to the discussion under another group, that is group B. Group B. What type of sentences are there? Interrogative sentences starting with did. Group B. Interrogative sentences starting with did. Interrogative sentences starting with did. First take the syntax. Syntax 2. Interrogative sentences starting with did. What is the syntax? Was or were plus object plus past participle on the verb plus by part. Okay. Take one example, it will be clear. Example 1. Did he find the key? Did he find the key? Active. Here the key is the object. This one is the subject and this is the verb. So first write the object. Answer. The key is the object. It is singular number, so use was. Was the key. Now past participle of the verb found. Was the key found. Now this part by him. That's the passive. Okay. Was the key found by him. This is passive. Now take another example. That is example 2. What is example 2? Did they break the points? Did they break? Did they break the points? Question mark. Active. Now follow the syntax, and it is the object, and this is the subject and this is the verb. Take the objects. The points, third person but plural. So here where the points, break will be broken past participle. Then the by parts, by them. Question mark. Passive. Okay. Now take the exercise 2 for you. Number 1. Did did you take the suggestions? Question mark. Number 2, did she draw this design? Did she draw this design? Number 3, did they taste the food? Number 4, did John accept the proposal? The last one, did he refuse the idea? Change the voice of these sentences following my examples and you will enjoy them. You will be very, very glad, you see. Now come to the another group of interrogative sentences, that is group C. What is group C? What type of interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences starting with auxiliary verbs like am, is, are, was, were, has, have, etc. That means auxiliary verbs other than do, does and did. This is the group C, interrogative sentences starting with auxiliary verbs like am, is, are, this. That means auxiliary verbs other than do, did, does. This is a slight serious group, but you must be able to identify the tense of the given sentence. If you can do this, half your work is done. So learn the tense and its different aspects regularly every day. It is the base of English language. Tense is an essential part of English learning. For this, I have given those lessons first. Watch those videos again and again to be an excellent learner. However, here I am trying my best to make the lesson as easy as possible. Now, take the syntax first. Syntax 3. Syntax 3. What is this? Auxiliary verb plus object plus be or being or been plus past participle plus by dot dot. This part be, being, been is slightly confusing and puzzling, but if you are strong in tense, they will run away. Take a few examples to learn the matter. To clarify the idea and learning, examples are necessary. Example 1 is she singing a song. Is she singing a song? Now here a song is an object and she, subject, and this is the verb. Now take the object, a song. So here it is a song. Now it will be being, as it is continuous tense. You have learned this, the assertive sentence is a song being the past participle, sung, being sung by her. This is active and this is passive. Okay. Now take another example. Example 2. What was he watching the lessons? This is active. Object. Which one is the object? This one is the object. And this one is a subject. And this is the verb, every time I am writing. Now take the object here. The lessons. Third person plural number. So it is where. Where the lessons, but it is continuous tense for being. And the past participle of the verb watch, that is watched by him. This is the passive voice. Passive. Okay. Now take another example. Example 3. Have you touched the goal? Have you touched the goal? Active. Now this is the object and this is the subject. This is the verb. Take the object first. The goal, third person singular number. So take has the goal. It is perfect tense. So it is been. Has the goal been? Past participle. Touched by you. Passive. How easy, right? Now take another example. Example 4. Had they discovered, had they discovered the islands. Active islands, not island, island. This is the object and this is the subject and this is the verb. Take the object first, the island. Here only one thing, the head, no confusion, at the island, perfect tense for this, been, past participle, discovered by them, question mark, passive. Difficult? Not at all. I am giving you a lot of examples. With the examples it will be clear. Your concept will be perfect. Now example 5. Will you, one example with will you collect this coin? This is active. Will you collect this coin? Answer will be this one, object, right, this coin. Will, you know, will, this coin, future indefinite, so be, will this coin be, past participle of the verb, collected by you, question mark, this is passive. How it is? Not at all difficult. Only listen to it carefully, have patience and desire to learn. Everything will be easy. If necessary, I will explain it again in my live classes. Now, I am going to give you one exercise for this group. Exercise for exercise 3. Number 1. Are you making this boat? Number 2. Was he chasing the dog? Number 3. Have they won the match? Take another one example with had. 4. Had were little, let me clean it. Had he said this? Now take another example, that is with will. Will they sweep the hall? Question mark. Take another sentence with will. Will you play football? Okay. Do this at home and you will be pleased, glad. If you have any trouble, tell me in the comment box. I will try my best to give you your answer. and if it is not possible, I will give you answer. I will give your answer in my live class. Now another group, a group D. Group D. What is this group? This is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences with WH words. WH word means who, which, when, etc. These are called WH words. Okay, interrogative sentences with WH words. This may appear a slight difficult, but have patience and see they are also as easy as the other groups. This point is actually a revision of the other 3 points. Every part is the same, only this one has a question word at the beginning. Okay. Now take the examples and it will help you understand the point. Examples 1. Example 1. What do you like? What do you like? You have to remember this. See, what do you like? Here it is the verb. See the format. Verb. This is the object. And this is the subject. And this is the auxiliary verb. Object, as it is the object, keep the object at the beginning. What? Here do will be changed to am, is, are, you know. What is the singular number here? So is. What is? Now like, past participle of the verb like, that is liked. Now the by part, by you. See this. What is the object? So begin your passive voice with the object. It is singular. So for do, you have just learnt the sentences with do. The passive voice of the sentences with do will have am or is or are. Here we will get is because what is a singular number. So what is? Then the past participle of the verb, what is liked by you. This is active and this one is passive. Passive. Remember what works here. Remember this, then there will be no problem. What works here is an object. If you don't forget this, you will have no problem with the voice with what. Take another example. Example 2. What did they eat? What did they eat? Same type of sentence beginning with what. This is the object and this is the verb, this is the subject and this is the aux. For this we will take was. So begin your passive voice with what. It is the object and singular number. So take was, not where. What was? Eaten, past participle, eaten by them. This is passive. Okay. Now take another example. Example 3. Example 3. It's a new type of sentence. With who? Who took it? Here, this is the verb and this is the subject. Interesting, isn't it? Question mark. And this is the object, active. See it well attentively. When who is the subject, its object form is who, the subjective form. Subject, its objective form is whom. Object. So when you get this type of sentence with who, change who to whom, the object, and use by before it. By whom, keep this direct in the memory. By whom. Now it is past indefinite tense, so it will one was. By whom, then it is the object, then it is taken. Oh, it is congested. Okay, I will clean it one time, then I will write it again. Sorry for this interruption. By whom was it taken? It is the passive voice. By whom was it taken? Keep this strongly in your memory, and whenever you get this type of voice change in this format, okay, use the example, use this knowledge, and it will be done. Take another example with who. It is example 4. Another example with who. Who has seen the man? Another example with who. Who has seen the man? Active voice. Active. Now who will become by whom? You just learn by whom. Has is there, so has will be here, and this is the object. Now write the object as the man. Man is perfect tense, so it one been will be there. By whom has the man been seen? Passive. He has seen the man has been seen. Like who has seen the man? The man has been seen by whom? The man has been seen by whom? Okay, in this way, think who has seen the man? He has seen the man by he has seen the man. That means the man has been seen by him. The man has been seen by whom? So take the by whom at the beginning, and it will be by whom has the man seen, as it is an interrogative sentence. Now take another example, that is 5. It is with when. When did she receive the call? Active. Keep when here. This is the verb and this is the object. and this is the subject. You know all these things. Subject, and this is ox. For it, you will get one was or where. Start when the call. The call is the third person and singular number. Singular number for this was. When was the call? Now past participle of the verb. Received. Now by part, by her. Question mark. This is the passive voice. Take one more example. Example 6 with why. Why will you help him? Question mark. This is active. This is passive and this is active. Why will you help him? Okay. Now change it. This is the object. It is the verb. It is the subject and will is there. So why will, him will be he, the will is there, but this one be, will be helped, past participle of the verb, by you, a passive. Why will he be helped by you? Why will you help him? Why will he be helped by you? Actually, these sentences are the question forms of the assertive sentences of the different tenses. If you can recognize the sentence and the tense, it will be easier for you. But you must remember these model examples. Okay? Try. I am giving you here also a few sentences. Change their voice following the model examples and you will be pleased. That is exercise 4. Number 1. What do you make? What do you make? Number 2. What did they see? Number 3. Who ate this mango? Number 4, with who again? Who has stolen the book? Who has stolen the book? Number 5, with where? Where did she buy the pen? Where did she buy the pen? Number 6, when? When will you start the work? When will you start the work? Number 7, why? Why will they dig the well? Question mark. And the last one, number 8. 8. How? How will he draw the picture. Okay, do this. Okay students, watch the lesson again and again. It will be then a lesson of your pleasure. Don't worry, it's a video lesson, it will stay with you. If you forget anything, watch the lesson again and again and it will be done. Thank you students for your desire and patience. We will come back soon with the new lessons. Stay attached. For quick notification, subscribe and hit the bell. Bye.